Try so hard to stand so tall, like you don't need no help at all. You wear your strength like armor tight and fight your battles every night. I see the cracks you try to hide, the silent storms you keep inside. You don't have to be that strong. You've carried this weight far too long. You don't have to hold the sky. Even heroes break and cry. Even Superman needs saving, son. Even the strongest fall sometimes. You don't have to fight alone. You don't have to cross those lines. Even Superman needs saving, son. Even hearts of steel can break. Let your walls come crashing down for your own soul's sake. The world can ask too much from you to always win, to always push through. But you're still human deep inside. Not every tear needs to be denied. I've walked that road, I know it well. The silent fights, the private hell. But strength is not just standing tall. It's knowing when to let yourself fall. There's no shame in needing light in the middle of the fight. Even Superman needs saving, son. Even the brave can lose their way. You don't have to wear that mask every single day. Even Superman needs saving, son. You don't have to hide the pain. In your weakness there is truth. In your tears there's strength again. And if the world feels way too much and you're reaching out for just one touch, remember I am always there. In every breath, in every prayer. Even Superman needs saving, son. And I'll be there when you fall. Through the fire, through the storm, I will catch you through it all. Even Superman needs saving, son. And you don't have to stand alone. You're not just strong, you're also loved. And you will always have a home. The guitar slowly fades to light, like dawn breaking through the night. And in your heart, so brave and true, there's someone always there for you. I tried to hide the weight I bear behind a smile that wasn't there. I gave you all I had to give and taught you how a man should live. But in the shadows of my days, I slowly drifted far away, and every word I couldn't say turned into ghosts that chose to stay. I stood so strong, I played my part, but no one saw my breaking heart. Don't you see my suffering son behind the man you think I am? I've been fighting all alone, doing everything I can. Don't you see my suffering son? Through the silence and the years, every smile you thought was real was drowning in my hidden tears. The nights were long, the days were cold, with stories that were never told. I carried burdens far too deep, in quiet pain I couldn't speak. You saw a man who never fell, but never saw the private hell. And every time I walked away was just to keep my pain at bay. I never wanted you to know just how far I'd let it go. Don't you see my suffering son in the lines across my face? Every scar has left a mark. Time can never just erase. was just a heart I tried to hide. Don't you see my suffering, son? Now the truth is breaking through. To hide the pain inside. The guitar fades into the night, like a soul without its light. And in the silence, cold and long, I was breaking all along. The silence cuts me like a knife, echoes of a broken life. Every word we left unsaid, still running through my head. Your shadow lingers in the dark, like a fading fragile spark. And every step I try to take feels like a small mistake. I'm losing ground beneath my feet. This pain is getting hard to beat. And if you leave me here alone, I won't make it on my own. Don't let me fall apart tonight. Hold me through this endless fight. Every piece of me is breaking down. Don't let me hit the ground. Don't let me lose what we once had. All the love that made us last. If there's anything worth saving now, don't let me fall apart. The nights grow colder without you. Nothing here feels like it's true. Every dream we used to share fades into empty air. Your voice still whispers in my mind, like a love I left behind. And every breath I try to take feels harder than it should. If I could turn this back in time, I'd give you all this heart of mine. But standing here without your touch is breaking me too much. Don't let me fall apart tonight. I'm barely holding on inside. Every tear I try to hide falls like oceans deep inside. Don't let me lose this final chance before we fade into the past. If your heart still feels the same, us back to dream. Don't let me fall apart tonight. Stay with me until the light. Every scar I try to hide, need you by my side. Don't let me fade into the dark. You're the last light in my heart. If I ever lose you now, I won't make it somehow. Don't let me fall apart. Stay, don't leave me. A quiet rain falls on the street where we once used to stand. Your laughter dancing in the storm, your fingers in my hand. We used to run through summer storms like nothing else could break. 1,000 dreams beneath the sky. We thought we'd never shake, but time can wash away the truth, like footprints in the rain, and leave behind a lonely man, still calling out your name. If I could stand there once again, would I still let you go? Under the umbrella of memories, you're still here with me tonight. Through every drop of falling rain, I see your fading light. Under the umbrella of memories, I'm holding on to you. Though the storm has taken you away, your love is breaking through. The mirror shows a weary man with silver in his hair, but in his eyes a storm still lives, of moments that we share. Every road I walk alone still echoes what we knew. yesterday, under the umbrella of memories. There's a face I hardly recognize, staring back at me tonight. Lines of years and silent battles written in his eyes. Every choice I left behind me, every road I couldn't change, now they stand before me clearly in this quiet frame. Was I blind to all the answers? Was I running from the truth? Now the man I see is asking what I didn't do. I'm talking to the man in the mirror, trying to understand his pain, all the things I never said. I'm calling out my name. I'm talking to the man in the mirror. Through the years I can't erase, every tear I never cried is written on his face. Oh, I can't hide from him anymore. Unspoken, there was love I turned away. Now the silence keeps reminding me of the price I had to pay. I can feel the weight of time now in every breath I take, and the man inside the mirror is the truth I can't escape. If forgiveness lives somewhere beyond the things I've done, can I learn to face the person I've become? What I tried to silence is the only truth I hear. I'm talking to the man in the mirror, through the shadows of my past, trying to find a way to change before the moment's gone at last. Oh, I can't run from him anymore. If I could turn back the hours, if I could rewrite the page, would I still become this stranger standing here again? I'm talking to the man in the mirror, and I won't look away this time. Every scar and every failure is a part of who I am. I'm talking to the man in the mirror, and I'm learning to believe that the man I see before me understand. A thousand broken roads with nothing but these heavy loads. A restless heart, a wandering soul, still chasing dreams I can't control. The miles keep passing one by one, beneath the moon, beneath the sun, and every place I leave behind still lives somewhere inside my mind. I tried to stop, I tried to stay, but something pulls me far away, where the road never ends. That's where I'm going again, through the dark, through the light, through the endless fight, where the road never ends. I'll keep losing and finding myself again. Every turn, every bend leads me back to where I began. I've seen the faces come and go, some I loved, some I let go. And every goodbye left a scar, like fading lights of passing cars. But in the silence of the night, I feel a distant guiding light, a voice that whispers deep within, you're not lost, just moving again. And though I don't know where I'll be, this road still feels like home to me. Well, the road never ends. That's where my story begins. Through the pain, through the fire, through every lost desire. Where the road never ends, I'll keep chasing what I don't understand. Every mile, every scar shows me just who I really And maybe there's no final place, no finish line I have to face. Just endless roads beneath the sky, where dreams are born and slowly die. But in that endless wandering line, I find a deeper truth in time. Where the road never ends, that's where I'll rise again. Through the fall, through the climb, through the test of time. Where the road never ends, I'll keep walking till my journey bends. And when I fade into the wind, this road guitar slowly fades away, like night that turns to yesterday. And in the distance, far and wide, the road still stretches on inside. Walk through shadows, cold and deep, where broken dreams refuse to sleep. Through every fall, through every scar, I carried faith through who we are. The flames have tried to take it all. I felt the weight, I felt the fall, but something in me wouldn't break, a quiet strength I couldn't shake. When everything was turning black, I felt a voice that pulled me back. I found my faith through the fire, when every hope seemed to expire. Through every tear, through every pain, I rose up stronger once again. I found my faith through the flame, when nothing ever stayed the same. And in the dark I finally see the light was always inside me. The nights were long, the road was rough. There were times I'd had enough. Every step I couldn't take still led me somewhere I could wait. I saw the ashes of my past, thought The fire fades, but not the light. It still burns softly in the night. And in the dark, I finally see the flame still lives inside of me. Falls soft on this old street, empty roads beneath my feet. The wind still whispers through the trees, like echoes calling back to me. That wooden chair still waits outside, where you once sat right by my side. And every shadow by the door feels like you once more. I told myself you'd come back home, guide you. The radio plays a distant song,